Hey my earth angels, I wanted to tap on in with everybody and get you guys a message. Get you guys a message for the collective. Let's see, anything specific we want to tap into? Let's see. We're gonna pull oracle cards from my Tree Angel Oracle deck, and then I have my True Hearts Tarot. True Hearts Tarot. So, any messages for the collective? Spirit, can I get things? Ooh. Whatever messages comes out, I'm going to confirm with the tarot. And I'm not, in the oracle, I'm not going to read the whole paragraphs. I'm going to read the simplified information, the summed up information. And see what stands out. Now, if I'm led to, okay. No, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So I got Hawthorn. I got Blackthorn. And I believe this is a yew. Anybody can clarify that? Yew tree. So I got the Hawthorn, Blackthorn, Hawthorn 6, Blackthorn 12, and then yew 13.
Finally, we finished watching The Prom. There was a movie made with Meryl Streep and James Corden and Roderick.
Any messages from the tarot, Spirit? Any messages? How's everybody? It's cold here in Kansas City, guys. It's cold here in Kansas City. And I am bad at YouTube and going live. I just start talking, y'all. I forget y'all don't even know me. Who's ever tapping in. But I am Kristen Yafayanes, of Love Naturally. I am going through my I won't say awakening, quote unquote. I've been like awakened or whatever in like my spiritual path and stuff like that for a while now, but I don't consider myself a guru of anything or whatever. I simply honestly want to be here and support others that are going through an ascension process, and you know, they're waking up to their creative abilities and their spiritual gifts and things like that. So yes, I'm here to pull messages. I've been divinely guided to tap into to the tarot and to Oracle. And yes, I'm here. I'm here, guys. I am here. And I want to share some of my like downloads, visions that I get, and intuitive messages that I naturally get, and I just want to share those with you as I'm led to share them with you, as well as show you guys kind of what shadow work is from my perspective, and kind of honestly be a mirror, so to speak, for anybody that my experiences resonates with. So yes, shadow work. So any intuitive messages, spirit, any intuitive messages for the collective, any intuitive messages, spirit, for the collective, any intuitive messages for the collective, spirit, any intuitive messages for the collective. Okay, I was just stopped. Okay, I was just stopped. They want me to read first, so I'm gonna go to Hawthorne. We're gonna get the like the bullet points, the simplified version of Hawthorne, and that's 6. Hawthorne. The fulfillment of your love awaits you, that which you long for, like the water of life itself. Glimpse the sacred marriage, but do not search outside. Glimpse the sacred marriage, but do not search outside for what you cannot find within. Okay. And then we got Blackthorn, 12. I'm hearing self-love is the best love. Let's go into that energy. Self-love is the best love. That's my song, y'all. Yes, y'all, I'll cut the locks off, as y'all can see if y'all go back into my page. No more locks for now, so for now I'm gonna get them back. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe a year of growth. I just like it, y'all. I'm thinking maybe a year of growth, and yeah, liking them back. Just seeing like how I evolve on the inside, and you know, make better decisions and things like that. Like I want to incorporate those things into my new locks. So yeah, this past new moon helped me release a lot of things from my childhood, and I was holding all of that in my hair, in my locks. I was holding all of that because those things kept resurfacing, you know, as I got older, and I never really faced it. I kept running from it. I kept running from it. Even subconsciously, you know what I mean? I was running. So yeah, it was time for me to just release all of that, and I chose to release all the things, all my worries and all my doubts, and just all the things that we kind of consume within ourselves. I chose to release that by yeah, cutting my hair. So yes, yeah. Okay, Blackthorn. The worst dangers in the world are hidden inside you. Be aware of your shadow. Just said it, guys. Fear, I just said it, guys. Fear Fear is its only source of power. Let your heart glow. Clothe yourself in white light and heal the wounds. I just said it. Even in my story, even in my hair story, this is just amazing, guys. So yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm being led to share my hair story. I'm being led to share my hair story with someone. Let's read 13. You. 12, 13, okay. You. Death is just a gateway. As we journey through eternity, and when death finds you, make sure you are fully alive. Every moment, every encounter, a unique, awesome present. What is the real treasure of life? Okay. I'm hearing new beginnings. Once again, I'm still hearing self-love is the best love. I see pathways with this. Directions. Directions. And I'm seeing and I just more so want to take it from these two because they're around the head. I'm seeing like enlightenment in this, and like I said, I'm something is calling me, you know, to talk about my hair. Like, this is fresh. The cut is, you know, it just happened yesterday morning, and I literally feel lighter, not just because I don't have my locks anymore, but I just feel lighter in spirit because of how I was guided to cut my hair. Like, because I've been battling back and forth for maybe a year or so now, like, oh, maybe 2 years now, to cut my locks, and I didn't, and I noticed certain things that I was trying to let go of kept resurfacing, kept coming back. And I kept seeing just synchronicities going back to my hair to release it through my hair. And which brings me to why these two cards stand out, 12 and 13. Y'all, I'm trying so hard. Work with me. Like I said, this is new to me. Being on camera is new to me. So, yes, work with me, because the I'm tired of them myself. Enlightenment, shadow work, Okay, and so my hair story. My hair story. Let's see. And I may have told the story before, I'm not for sure. But somebody needs it right now at like this point, and like certain details that I'm gonna speak on. So, growing up, from the time I had, you know, I'm not gonna say had hair, but from the time I got into like my own like beauty, you know what I mean, like doing my hair myself, and just, yeah, having my own style, having my own vibe, you know, to myself. Like, I put so much energy and so much energy or whatever and focus into my hair. You know, I would get so upset that a style didn't come out how I wanted it to, or and I'd be so like really upset. And when I caught myself trying to do my hair like myself, it would always like, it wouldn't be good. Like, that's not my skill, right? And I would be so like just really like low vibrational in my emotions over hair. You know what I mean? How over hair. And don't get me wrong, nothing is wrong with those that want to keep their hair done. But if you can detach, if you know how to detach from your hair but still, you know, keep it done and, you know, look nice at any given moment, well, this message isn't for you. I'm talking to people that have to, you know, have a perm every 2 weeks because they don't want like their new growth to show. To those that have to have like the latest style of hair, you know what I mean, hairstyle that's out there and that's trendy because everybody else, you know, have that style. I'm talking to those that just have to have it perfect and have to have length in order to feel good, or those that feel like short hair is where it's at and you know, refuse to grow your hair long, or anybody that has an attachment, an unhealthy, what I now know is from my story, what I now know is an unhealthy attachment to hair. Anybody that is going through that. So, yeah, I had an unhealthy attachment to my hair. And so, growing up, my mom, you know, had mentioned, you know, once I got in high school, that one day, you know, don't put so much into your hair, one day you'll lose it. And, didn't really listen. At that time, in high school, I, used to wear what is called, like, wraps or doobies. All the time. And yeah, like, I had to have it fresh, you know what I mean? If I didn't go and get it done, I had to like attempt to do it myself. And yeah, but moving forward, just vibing, guys. And so yeah, didn't really listen, went off to college, and I don't want to shuffle while I'm talking. Went off to college and didn't have my beautician there, so I was kind of forced really to do my hair myself because, you know, college, I didn't really have the funds like that to keep it up regularly like I was doing before. And yeah, so I started doing my hair myself and my hair started breaking off. So I, you know, basically was getting it braided. And getting it braided, you know, I've got my hair braided, you know, before, whatever, and it wasn't nothing any different. One day I got my hair braided, had it in for maybe a week, 2 weeks maybe. Took my braids out like normal. Took my braids out. It was time to, you know, wash my hair. When that water, y'all, I washed my hair. When that water first hit my head, my hair just knotted up. I literally sprayed my hair, start going, like, put the soap in my hair, whatever, like, got my hair wet. As soon as I got my hair wet, I went to go shampoo, knots in my hair, like, my hair, knot, y'all. And yeah, I was so hurt. think about it, like I had a whole attachment to my hair. Y'all know, like, anybody that has ever cried over a hairstyle, anybody that has ever had like a serious ass, real life, lethal attitude over hair, could you imagine? I was devastated, y'all. I was mortified, y'all. I was hurt to my soul, on top of being in a new relationship. Like, a new relationship. I had known him for maybe 2 months, 3. I don't even know right now, but it was a new relationship. Y'all, I'm having flashbacks just sitting here. Really? Because I just remember my tea probably cooled off now. It was hot, y'all was sitting up here. This is good. Jade Citrus Mint, y'all. Mint. Next time you at Starbucks, try it. It's good. It's real good. Jade Citrus Mint. See? So yeah. Vanity. Vanity was killing me mentally. That's to me, sorry, not sorry, because I know why I'm here. And anybody, I don't mean to offend anybody, but anybody that do get offended, that's shadow work, babies. That's shadow work. If you are offended by my messages, because I'm gonna be real. So if you're offended by my messages, you gotta go within. Don't leave no comments. Don't leave none of that, because if you do, don't call. What I'm trying to say is, don't call no energy back on yourself, because I'm being a vessel, because you're mad at my message. I hope you guys understand that. So don't call shit on you because you're mad because I'm doing what I was led to do. So but yeah, vanity is killing us. It's killing us. We have to search within, guys. We have got to search within. Vanity is killing us. Men and women. Men and women. Ladies, first I kind of want to talk to the ladies that don't necessarily have the physical outside appearance, but have like eternal conflict or whatever, like inner vanity, inner, you know, self-esteem issues, and then kind of support women that have vanity issues, yeah, that have self-esteem issues. I'm kind of here to once again tell my story. When I was being hyped up in my vanity, that's not love. That wasn't love. When I go back and look at it, when I was being hyped up to look like everybody else, but then when I would scale back and do what I really wanted to do for myself, I was looked down on for it, or I didn't really get the same response that I would have when I was all dolled up and all dressed to impress and all you know what I mean, when I was pleasing the crowd, basically. Y'all forgive me. Sometimes I'm an old soul, so I just speak and I don't know like the terminology everybody use these days. Like, I'm so far removed, and I don't apologize for it because this is me, but just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. So like, I'm just hearing, have strength to just be you. Have strength to be you. Like, that wasn't love to me when I go back and look at it. And then when I go back and look at it, and the attention that I receive that love from, I don't even have those people around me anymore. So it's like, you really got to pay attention to that. Like, those that just support you when you're going through your self-esteem issues, but you don't even realize that you're going through a self-esteem issue, but you constantly battle yourself, you know, what I gotta wear to fit in, or what I gotta wear to impress, or how do I have to, you know what I mean, what, like, how do I have to keep up with the next, or like, we don't have to be that way. And those that are that way, I challenge you to look at your sign. And if you feel so like you got to keep up with the Joneses, but it's depleting you on the inside to keep up with the Joneses, and you're like a Capricorn or a Taurus, or, you know, you're like one of those like money signs or whatever, I'm telling you, tap into that. Really address yourself and ask yourself, well, I'm goal oriented, I like money, but should I allow my drive for money to kill me? You know what I mean? On the inside, like, really address that, and try to go past your, especially if it's your sun sign, try to go past your sun sign and tap into other signs and see how you can pull from other sun signs to balance that energy. You know what I mean? So everything won't be so money, because that can turn around and kind of create self-esteem issues for ourselves. It can. So yeah. Okay, so I am gonna pull now, because yeah, it's time to pull. Like, yeah. So ladies, be mindful of when you say when you kind of say, once again, I'm not trying to offend, but I'm gonna keep it blunt and relay what it is that I'm led to share. I'm led to share my hair story. I'm led to, you know, show you the shadow work, how I was hella vain, like hella, you know, in my ego when it came to my hair. Like, it was horrible. And to verbalize this back to you guys is shadow work in and of itself. It's shadow work in and of itself, to verbalize this and kind of confess this with my mouth. If anybody, you know, from a religious standpoint, you know, or came from religion, you know, ever heard when, you know, confess with your mouth, believe in your heart, you know what I mean? Not even laughing, don't get me wrong, like, seriously, but seriously, like, really, like, to verbalize this and, you know, confess that this, like, was eating me alive. Like, the shadow, literally, the shadow was here. The shadow, real, like, so, ladies, kind of be mindful, of who you're hyping up. Especially if, once again, if you kind of see the next woman, and you know there's some insecurities there, and you know she's, you know, kind of is what I call doing too much. You know what I mean? I was doing too much. If you see that in your friends and in your circle, tap in a little deeper. I can't tell you how to do that, but tap in a little deeper. You know what I mean? Like, encourage her to go places where she doesn't have to be all fancy. Encourage, you know, more lunches. You know what I mean? Encourage more walks. Encourage more museums. Encourage more, instead of encouraging, you know, clubs, encouraging, you know, the hunt for, you know, the next mate. So let me pull real quick. I only have a few minutes. Any intuitive messages? Let's just get 3 tarot cards. Once again, the Justice card came out in the reverse. And what I got, there is no balance. There is no balance. We need balance. The Hawthorn automatically comes in at balance because we need it. Balance that inner self. Balance that inner self and challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. When I see the Justice card and hear the word justice, I hear challenge. You know how we kind of challenge the justice system. Challenge yourself to avoid a tower moment within. You see how in that tower moment they're clinging on. He's clinging on to that tower so that it doesn't fall. Don't cling on. Don't hold on to those old ways of thinking. Those old ways of feeling. View yourself. View yourself from a higher perspective. And by all means, if you like to get dialed up, but don't do it to impress don't do it because you feel like you have to impress the next brother or the next sister, because you don't. Still be comfortable within you, because once again, I'm a Capricorn. I like to look good, and I will look good when I get ready though. Like, I don't have to feel like I have to look good at every given moment because of my circle that I'm in, or because of life, what life throws at me. No. The sword came in the reverse. I always like to say, what can we do to keep it in the upright? Stand in who you are. If you have to speak on it, stand in who you are, because you dope. You fire. You dope. You dope naturally. Love yourself naturally. Before all else. Before all else. Because once again, I can balance both. Because I will, when I feel the need, throw on some makeup. I beat my face. You know what I mean? I'm still not the girl to really wear weave and stuff like that, just because it doesn't feel natural at all for me. So I probably won't, you know what I mean? But I still can look dime. 1,000, to be honest with you. I know y'all, they said you dope as shit. But yeah, that's all I got. So we're not balanced within ourselves, ladies. So let's find ways we can balance ourselves. Always with my oracle decks, get back to nature. Get back to nature. You don't have to dress to impress to be in nature. Get back to nature. Be as authentic, as naked as possible, raw as possible. Take it off, peel it off, peel those layers back, and just be you. Shine, shine. Just be you. Don't cling on. Don't cling on. And always give thanks. Always give thanks. Bye, love, 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 lovelies. I was going to call you love naturalies, but sorry. You're my earth angels. Bye, earth angels. Everybody love naturally.